I'm at Deakin University, where the health and well-being of the students is on the agenda this week. But can you actually learn the students how to maximize their physical and mental well-being? Matt Welsh is going to try.
So that was a really interesting time for me.
Why did you come here today?
Actually to meet Matt Welsh. And yeah, the health and wellbeing thing sounded interesting too, so I thought I'd come along.
As students, this is a very formative time in forming habits for the rest of life. So, if you can do it under these conditions, you can do it under any conditions. So, very, very important to start thinking healthy and start realising the impacts of it.
As a health and well-being ambassador, the former Olympian swimmer is at Deakin to learn the students how to exercise, eat and sleep their way to better health. But he's not the only one who's here to give advice.
Here today to promote blood donation and the need for blood amongst Australians. 1 in 3 Australians will need blood at some stage in their life, but only 1 in 30 currently give blood.
Well, I think particularly important for students because of the prevalence of mental health problems. They do have a peak in adolescence and young adulthood. First episodes of either depression, perhaps anxiety, even earlier.
Bupa Australia and Deakin University are organising the Health and Wellbeing Week to inform and engage students and staff. One of Matt Welsh's way of doing it is through teamwork.
That all the habits that I formed in my years of swimming, I can still now use in post-swimming life. So really urging, a lot of the messages that I've been taught, and a lot of the lessons that I've been taught, trying to give a few of those to the students so that they might be able to have the knowledge to look after themselves just that little bit easier.
But what about the students who only came to see Matt Welsh or to get the free food? Did they actually learn something new?
Some students just, study hard and don't exercise or eat well while they're studying. So I do a little bit of exercise, but probably not enough. So it was important, yeah.
The way he was talking about how he stopped exercise right after he had to finish training, that's sort of how I feel with footy, and how he said he got back into it, with little steps. That sort of, I took that in.
We had a few games with them, had a bit of fun. We had a good, healthy snack for them to have so they can get back into their studies. And as I said before, really urging people to look after themselves with the rest side of things, which can sometimes be the hardest one, the one people forget. So I think it went really well. A lot of people had great fun, got a lot of knowledge, and hopefully we'll continue that on.